you can't. I'm looking preseason like, yeah, they nice, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the linebacker rotation is gonna be, of course, Lavonte David and Devin White always gonna be at the field at all times,
I know that.
no matter the package.
Who else?
Then Dion Buchanan is the sub, and then yeah, that's the three, and then you got, of course, I don't know if they're not gonna use him on the outside because he ain't much of a pass rusher, but I guess if one of them three get hurt, they might throw him in there.
Will broadcasting.
But other than that, he's just gonna be a special teams guy. Honestly.
I say appreciate it, boo.
What jumped up like what somebody? You use the invite, Trey? Are you ready?
Huh?
No, I'm messing with. I gotta convert them from a 3-4 to a 4-3. Excuse me.
That boy's.
Where the fuck is Ken? Oh, there's Beckwith. Okay, I was looking for Beckwith, boy. And I gotta change my left hands and shit. Put Shaq Barrett. Right in, gotta be Pierre Paul. Gotta be tackle, of course. Gotta be Peter Vega, Dominic Sue.
Question. About the film reading last year.
Yep, Sean Bunting, corner number 1. Chanel Dean, corner number 2. I know Hargreaves, you going straight to the fucking bench.
Don't do him like that. Stop doing him like
Stop.
that.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
That boy Bonds, bro.
Leave him alone.
Hargrave make a nice safety though.
He's bro in the slot. He's a great slot. If something on the outside, bro, he can't be on the island, bro.
Yeah,
he can't be on the
yeah,
island.
he gonna always get beat on the island. Yeah.
the alley he always gets bombed on.
I don't think he can't move his hips fast enough. For the,
I don't know, bro, what it is, bro. He played too far. He played 17 yards off the goddamn receiver before the ball snapped. I remember he was doing that shit to Julio last year, bro. Julio was slanting and curling his ass up, bro.
Vernon Hargreaves is the real life football version of Hiroshima.
Bro, you can't play Julio Jones for 17 yards off the ball, bro. You can't do that shit, bro. Julio Jones won't
lay up on him and get fucking stiff arm.
Bro, you playing 17 yards off him, bro. Julio Jones is gonna run a quick slant. He's gonna get the ball in his hands with a full head of steam, and ain't no DB tackling that, bro. That's what was happening.
All right,
you at least got a better chance, bro, playing him face to face.
You ain't gonna tell him to go play 5 yards out. That boy gonna get that.
Yeah, but we'll have safety help over the top. Or if they go deep, that'll be double covered.
Stop and go.
But this year I ain't worried about it. This year I ain't worried about it. We gonna have Jamel Dean and Sean Bunting. Sean Bunting been looking real good at 6'2". Shit. Hey man, we still got Carlton Davis, who last year we played Pittsburgh, really low key, kind of locked up Antonio Brown. So I think we'll be all right.
Is you ready, Trey?
I'm working on it, man. I know, bro. They're all fucked up right now. Hold on, bro.
Calvin really girl bad. Nah, I tell you that. She like a chipmunk, cuz she cute, but she not a chipmunk.
Okay, got that right, sub linebacker. Goddamn right. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Slot corner, Vernon Hargreaves. Okay, you playing in the slot. That's it. Oh, man. That's crazy, bro. Blaine Gabbert out here got better speed than Jameis, but that's sad. I'm mad they don't got my boy on here, though. Testaverde. Ask Will who Testaverde is. Boy, he was going off on them Cowboys.
That was a pig, bro. That was a bull.
Yeah, so we don't want to talk about it.
Bro, folks eat that, bro.
Alright, I'm joining now, G.
Bro, folks be eating bull balls.
This man got all that. That's the only part about playing with the Bucks I don't like. We don't got no superstars. Fuck.
Who all got a superstar fact?
Shut up.
Julio first.
Why you sitting on your thumb over there?
Shut up.
That's you, girl?
I didn't include my name in none of that fucker.
Oh, I thought I heard something back there. Felt like somebody was drinking a milkshake.
What you wearing, uniform wise, dude?
Black.
Oh, I'm about to say, what
Black
red
helmet.
Draws, nigga. What you worried about it?
Ohio State beat the doors off them. Oh, damn.
Hour. Goddamn 47. Oh my god.
All right. Move the change, tell them niggas move the change. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was
we finally getting fight night back.
even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd.
No, I'm dead ass.
Set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up.
There's no release date on it yet, but Eddie Hearn was making a statement about it, and so now whoever, I don't know who picked it up. Oh, it's gonna be on PlayStation 4. Yeah, Clarissa Shields dropped a bombshell on about it. Yeah, she said I got a call the other day. PS4 is coming out with Fight Night 4, I believe. They didn't have it in the game system. Shield. Eddie Hearn was talking about it.
And if they do, it ain't gonna be until the next gens come out. So as far as PS4 and Xbox One, you can forget about it. Alright, I guarantee you that. I guarantee you
They ain't say nothing. They ain't say nothing about Xbox, honestly.
No, I ain't saying Xbox. I'm just talking about next generate, like the next PlayStation. Yeah, I guarantee you that's when they're gonna wait till they come out with them.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so
Yeah, if they can give it to us by December, I'm good with that.
December? If they just talking about it now, nigga, give it a year or two.
I know. It's gonna take development wise, it's gonna take way longer than that. I'm just being greedy.
Wow. You got it. That's a change.
Michael,
That's a switch up because like usually I see you doing a lot of running. That's what I'm saying. That's a switch up.
Shut up. Throw the damn game.
And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides.
Give me the
The result
quickest.
is a touchdown.
ordinarily I'd like to say it was a win-win.
are you sharing playing it, dude? Or?
Yeah, he watching.
I'm watching it.
Oh, okay.
It's fake.
The only reason I asked is because he was talking like he was watching the shit. And I didn't know how he was watching the shit.
Nah, he watching. Like, I was out broadcasting way before you got
He
it.
did his job for the most part.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I just realized my manager, bro, like 2 years ago. I used to work in a place. Bro, how about he security for ski mask?
At their 25-yard line.
What? You sound like you far ahead.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust covered pellets. It's no longer that old.
Oh, I probably got the mic down. You hear me now? What I was saying, what I was my manager I had 2 years ago at my other job. I said, goddamn, how about it turns out he's damn good shit.
Yeah.
I said, turns out he's security for Ski Master Slum God.
He's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
What's up?
got to continue to focus on not
About
giving
to
up
say
the
he
big
gave
play
some
when he
shit.
does catch the ball in the secondary.
That's why he was touching me like that. Who you about to fumble, bro?
That's complete to his tight end, Paulson. And he will have a first down.
I like him as a safety. I hope the Bucks play him and Justin Evans back there,
Who was
bro.
that, Buck?
Yeah.
Nah, Mike Edwards, the safety we got from Kentucky. 3rd round, some shit. 4th round, some shit.
They'll run on first down. Freeman. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him.
Yeah, everybody got blocked.
Devontae Freeman, 60 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession.
The Falcons running 3-4 this year?
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Oh, you're asking me? No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
you don't go away from what you did before.
Oh, you just running 3-4?
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make
Yeah,
some
that seemed to be the defensive run this year, bro.
Come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Winston. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
What? He's out, bro. Come on. He can't do that. This man's out, bro.
That one good for 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action. Winston rolling to his right.
Oh.
Down about the 21
Why
or
you
22.
said it like
He'll
that?
get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be
Like
2nd
Clemens.
down. Still a few inches short of first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Why? Ooh, it's not good.
Jameis to
You understand like that, bro? There's some
Good hit, though. Good hit, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It brings up 3rd.
That was open, bro. That was wide.
He was, I ain't gonna lie to you. He had 2 people wide open, actually.
Mm-hmm. I know, I was just taking it for sure first time.
No. No. Good shit, Trey.
trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
You know, I can't trust Florida niggas, you know what I'm saying? I can't trust Florida niggas.
Take the lead here now at 10-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right?
Oh, I thought I'd get around it.
The defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
The Atlanta
Okay, Rex, on Rex, on Rex.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the
Rex.
last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you
Yeah,
score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
Good shit, boys.
on the last drive. When you scored points,
Dominican read that shit, boy. He said, hell
then
no.
when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Bring your ass here, little nigga.
I seen
10-7 our score.
Alexander trying to hit.
Right here on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action.
He is 45. Oh, that's not that's what's name, man.
As they've got it with a
45.
coming
Yeah,
up.
That's
That's
Devin
Devin
White.
White. Yeah, I thought.
Second down.
I ain't dead.
Oh, Bucky.
Oh, he would've
good
got
shit,
it.
boy.
I thought he had it over the top though.
Son thinks he too tall for that shit, bro. That's why I put him and Jamel Dean out there. They both 6'2".
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Big hold of
Go.
the 30. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
Oh my God.
Taken down at the 36-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Why?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Ryan. And he will find his man.
How you get it? He was going down too.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To throw again is Ryan. This one completes.
Wow.
Look
Wow.
at this shit, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Past midfield before being stopped.
No, that's just this game, bro.
22 yards on
That shit happens all the time, believe it or not.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Oh, I hit. I hate that he go right there to go hit him though. Who's that? Who hit him? That was Devin White.
Devin
No.
White.
God damn.
Yeah, he got 92 speed, bro.
That power, boy. Oh, I fucked it up. Fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
There it is.
I like the pickup though because like I saw the pickup. Hold on, no, nah, he getting it. But look, I messed it up because I seen the pickup. Cause I seen you trying to get Ridley down to check down, and I was gonna throw it to him, but I was like, nah, he's
Yeah, I
got
knew
him
you
covered.
wanted to throw the
And I
check
wanted to,
down.
like, damn, I threw it. I was like, damn.
And I was comfortable sitting on the check down because I knew that corner route was going to
Yeah,
be
solid.
Spots like that prove us right.
Got Chauvin to throw it really on the check down. I was like, give me that. Ah, never mind. Can't get it. Can't get him no more.
You know what's funny though? If that was Ultimate Team, bro, you'd have got it all.
You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
People play zone stupid, bro. In Ultimate Team, bro, people act like they got no goddamn sense, bro.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
I said Jamel
Does
Dean?
Devin White have a superstar?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I thought.
Not yet, anyways. Hopefully by the end of the season he has it.
If he shows up as a first round pick,
The
so.
last, that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field.
Well, this is
Oh,
taken in.
damn. Oh, wow! Come on, son.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
That's just
Damn,
he
bro.
got like 92 hit power, man. Something like that.
Wow, that's crazy. Good play though. Cause Julio showed me they got down get them fucking yards. He showed me get them yards, boy.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on, big tackle, knock the ball free.
Oh, why the play?
Anything you can do
Oh,
is
yes, my
slow
guy. He got a
them
superpower. He's a superstar.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Play fake. Winston. Flushed out right.
What? I don't know how OJ Howard.
Pull it in. What a dive.
You use a playmaker for that?
Yeah, you got to play that good.
Yeah.
4 yards.
I'm like, you had to. There's no way in hell he got open for that shit.
In his first half of
Well, to be honest, on the streak, he was wide open then. I missed him.
Remind you that coming up at
For some reason, nobody picked him up.
Jonathan Coachman, he's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Get him. There you go. Oh, give me that! Go, you fat bastard! Go!
Yeah. Oh, what's this
Yo,
shit?
he's so fat, bro. Good play. See, you seen it. You seen it. I like that.
You know, like that 92 speed he got, bro, was helpful.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Good play.
Throw is Ryan.
Oh, that nigga is hitting, bro. This man is hitting, bro. This man is hitting, bro.
That was Levante David.
Who is that? Bro. No, bro. This man hitting, bro. Bro, like, you can't even lie. I'm going up the field. It's them fumbles, bro. It's them fumbles. I'm moving up the field like I want to. It's them fumbles. That is crazy.
I really broke a little tackle and then
like I'm doing everything I want to do except for these fumbles, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, that shit, bro. I got my ass killed last night off them.
It's crazy. The score is way. The score is way worse than what it is though. Like, I'm up the red zone every time. It's stupid ass fumble having. Good play. He's out 4 yards though.
Yeah, I believe I'll be playing with the Bucks next franchise, bro.
So you don't be playing on the franchise or what?
No, I need to. Like next time we play, because my dad was in the franchise too. And he wanted to play as the Bucks, but he said,
"Go good shit. You better go.
Get him bucket.
Go.
Let's go. Zo, what's up? Did you do that last night still?
I was going to, but I never watched it.
Okay.
You missed that. You missed it. Dude, that's why we don't need you no more. This is what we got ready.
But no, I didn't know my dad wasn't gonna pick him, so I was like, but now I know he'll pick somebody else. I'm playing with the boys.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, you go down. You knew I was going to hit you. You knew it. You knew it.
Bro, I done learned I've lost many of games off them fumbles, bro.
He done learn his lesson. He's like, nah, bro.
Last night, I lost 3 games. Like, it was ridiculous, bro.
Oh, fumble. I was trying to go around you. It's like we're delaying, like, low key.
There's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way.
Shit lagging.
Let's go ahead and try and extend
it's lagging bad.
You got some good plays drawn up. You might want to think about it right here.
That shit lagging. Oh my god. There you go. What you doing?
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble.
Bro, it's lagging, bro. Cause it was lagging.
Yeah, you going in and out on the mic. I mean, it's not really lagging for me right now.
But it's
not yet.
It's lagging for me though, for a fact.
And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
On 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to look deep for Perriman. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Lee. And he's going to return it to the 20.
Yeah, Winston don't got the throw power to do. I mean, he should though. Winston got a lot of throw power, but he just don't got enough throw power to get that there.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high power.
I'm doing what I need to be doing. It's just like it's stupid shit. Like in terms of
let's try and get some more points.
Fumbles, bro. Fumbles is killing me. That's some shit. Wow.
After the interception, here's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19
he did that shit.
Half number 1. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9. Now Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones.
It's right. It's worth it though. It's worth it though.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
He's worth it though.
Potential turning point if he can get the football in very good field position.
I should have ran the ball. I'm taking you the ball back anyway, so shit.
Following the interception, Winston. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
He caught that shit. Wow, who is that? That better not be.
That's Chris Godwin, bro.
Bruh, no. How big is the dude?
Chris Godwin, 6'2", 6'1".
Bruh, he ain't no way he not. Cause Desmond like 6'1".
Chris Godwin, he nice though. I mean, he fast. He big. I don't know, like, what his... I mean, he do come up with a lot of jump balls in real life, but Jameis be struggling to get them balls.
I was right there.
Yeah.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
I thought you got ball first. First quarter.
I thought I did too. Did you share something like that?
I do that shit. Do you like it?
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something and back into this game.
Can't see the score. I see everything else.
11 yards there, first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Getting the tight end free down for the completion.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down.
He not getting that. Oh, he got it! Oh, I thought he glistened to it, though, low-key.
Showed off the arm strength there.
I mean, he was kind of owning it, man.
Earlier we mentioned the Madden Classic Championship. We also want to
I like that. Kendall Beck was sticking with Muhammad Sanu and man coverage.
represent your favorite NFL.
That probably shouldn't be the case for real.
NFL Club Championship.
What?
32 of the best Madden competitors in the world will face off in the Club Championship final live from the EA Broadcast Center in December. Register today for a chance to take home a piece of the largest prize pool in MCS.
And watch it. And look. Just like every drive, watch this drive go so well and end up in a fumble.
MaddenChampionship.com/compete.
Just like every fucking drive.
Receive a free Team Elite Fantasy.
I think he caught it still.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
How? What the in the ground? Threw it in the ground, man.
David, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for them. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for them.
That boy Devin White hit so hard, they don't even want to touch the ball.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Peyton Barber, 62 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Nah. Well, Peyton Barber?
Following the touchdown now,
oh, man.
Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On second and 11 now. Ryan, a quick hitter, complete. It's Hardy. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Ryan now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Here's Ryan. He'll rifle this one. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 32. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Ndamukong Suh. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Now it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Here's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Ryan. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Winston. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
He's going to air one out. the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And an alley to run. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. A 1-yard run on first down, another yard that gets them into the end zone on second down. Maybe not much for the yards per carry average, but hey, 6 points.
Yeah, bottom line is it doesn't matter there. You've got to find a way to wedge it into the end zone. Yards per carry, that's out the window. How do you score? And on the second down, they had something going. They got a yard before. They thought they could do it again, and they got it done.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the...
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 81 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston, he's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more
The whole time I'm on the phone, and this right here, like, it's getting crazy. The whole game is crazy.
They're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like
Y'all get me?
But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning?
I'm on the phone the whole time, like, I'm getting the whole game getting crazy. I'm just playing, like, casually, just, like, not worried about that. Just looking at it.
Now it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to
Picked
call?"
off. I saw it as soon as he said that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Is that what?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
Oh, bro.
Not a chance now.
All right.
I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
I might leave, though.
There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see
Is
how
he
they
stiff
handle
arm
the
him,
waning
bro? It was
moments of this one. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Freeman.
For free out here running wild, bro. Yeah, you're running wild. Still running wild, boy.
For the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
So Trey, does he have a superstar to where like he can throw the deep ball no matter how far back he's on? Like Pat Mahomes does?
You said what?
Does Winston have like a deep ball superstar or something?
Nah, bro. I only got one superstar on my team, bro.
Because the fact that he threw that ball still, even though he was covered by 2 linebackers, yes. But the fact that I don't believe James Winston could throw the ball that far, bro.
James Winston got a good ass throw power. That's his problem. His throw power is so good, he feel like he can sling that bitch into any
What is you doing?
You see, he be throwing that bit.
Yeah, I see him throwing it, but dog, like I really don't believe I ain't never seen him do that in real life. That's what I'm saying.
He does. That man overthrows Deshaun Jackson and shit, bro. You gotta have a hell of an arm to overthrow that man.
Eluding the pressure right, and that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 we were able to convert. And I guess
the fumbles took me out of the game, man. I'm young, but the fumbles took me out of the game.
I was on the damn group chat the whole time, bro.
Right, really, I'm on the phone, bro. Like I'm like playing this the game no more. I'm just like doing whatever play I see.
Oh, that's a perfect punt.
I was man, he caught it. Oh man, he caught it, bro. Oh man, he caught it.
That was a perfect punt. Yeah, I like how Bunting and Jamel Dean been over there putting Julio on straps in the man.
Ah, get rid of it. Jesus. Jesus.
Hey, Devin White, Levante David, boy, that might be our saving grace this year, boy.
I don't know. He let Freed run 233 yards, though.
Well, that's more the D-line.
Oh. No! What is going on? What is going on?
And I'm lining up the dollar while you're in I formation.
Oh. What? Oh, you gave it to me. You gave it to me. No! Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Ah, Freeman held 300 yards. 20
No,
yards
honestly, I was
free
just lining up in a lot of pass defense to see like how my dudes would do. Like a lot of the time I was running defense, I was running one-on-one with Julio just to see how they would do.
Yeah, free ran. Wow, that boy got 300 yards. 316 on 15 attempts.
Yeah.
But them fumbles too. He did decent. He did great.